Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and this is another episode of Show and Tell, where today I'm going to share with you my latest eBay buy. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So this week I've had a number of things through the post, all coming from eBay. It's something I buy from quite a lot if you've watched the channel for some time now, which is just ridiculous. It's such an easy way to find things. Unfortunately, it's also an easy way to spend money. Now, this box here that I'm going to share with you mostly, this is what this video is about, I got for a good bargain, and I will go through that with you, but I just wanted to share a few single items that came in before I get stuck in to the main thing. The first being the VHS, and these are all VHSs, by the way. I should have said that this is a VHS buy, is Patlabor, this classic anime film which I have been looking for some time. Now, I first got this when it came out, gosh, 95, yeah, 1995. I first got this videotape. I remember lending it to someone, it never came back, but had been looking forever for it, always hoping that it would come out on DVD. Now, it quite possibly has, and there's no doubt that somewhere out there around the world there is a DVD or even a Blu-ray version of this incredible movie, but I have just never had the chance to find that or pick it up. So I thought, when I saw this for a few quid there, I thought, yep, I'm definitely getting my hands on this. Just again, another nostalgic trip, and that's pretty much what the majority of these are about. But this is an absolute classic. If you have not seen Patlabor, the movie, already, you are absolutely missing out. In fact, I'm really excited to finish this video and go and watch it. The other is another one from my teenage years. 1996 this came out, Shadow Skill the movie. This was an absolute bonkers martial arts fantasy action flick, if I can remember correctly. I did have it again. I don't know why I got rid of it. Perhaps my video player chewed up the tape and spat it out. But this was a lot of fun from what I can remember. Both of them released on the Manga label, which was pretty much the go-to label for all anime back in the day there. And I have a lot up on my video shelves. I have a lot of the Guyver collection. I have a lot of other stuff there that I love going back to. And yes, do need updated, but again, there's just something nostalgic about having these videos again, and I'm very, very happy about it. Another thing that came in, oh, this wasn't from eBay, this was actually from Amazon Germany. Pardon my French. It is the first trilogy of Lust, which we are going to cover on an audio commentary, I guarantee it. It only comes with German and English language options though, which is slightly disappointing, but I am hoping that they go down the route of releasing the other two. I believe there's two more. I mean, I think it is a full trilogy. But yes, I've never seen these movies before. I do know the actress here is from Untold Story. She's the unfortunate restaurant worker that gets Anthony does her in with the chopsticks. But this looks pretty intense. So we will cover that with an audio commentary. And then before I get into this, quickly, I did manage to get my hands for a wonderful price of £3.40. This Jackie Chan book, which I do have the first one, but this is the second book, the Jackie Chan Essential Companion Volume 2, which I've always seen kicking about. Again, I just never got round to picking it up, which is a damn shame because it's been out for some time. like let me see if is there a date on this? Quickly, George. I'm not seeing it. 2004. There we go. So, almost 20 years it's taken me to wise the fuck up and get my hands on this book. Very excited to get in and read it, of course. But let me just put these here to the side so I can eventually get into this box, because this is what I'm most excited for. Absolutely. So this is a collection of VHS movies that I picked up from one seller. He was very, very good. Did me a fantastic deal on them. They all worked out pretty much about a $5 each when you cram that postage and packing in there also. But this is exciting because most of these are from the manga label, which is why I wanted them, because again, I'm just on this trek. I don't know, am I hitting a midlife crisis? I'm just on this trek of nostalgia. Oh, shitballs, look at this. Wow, I mean, it's well packed. Lovely, oh my god, this is beautiful. But also in here are 2 movies. So one is a Made in Hong Kong title. One is a movie on the manga label. He did also have A Better Tomorrow 3, but he was asking a wee bit too much for it, unfortunately. Okay, let's get stuck in. Oh, this is absolutely one of my favorites. Doomed Megalopolis. Oh, look at that. This is absolutely one of my favorite covers of all time. The art on this is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. This is friggin' beautiful. Oh, wow. I mean, that is just fucking awesome. I had this one many moons ago. This and part 2. Now, I do believe I still have part 2, but I did buy 4 from him. I'm hoping that's the whole collection. Yeah, one of a 4-part series. So that's all 4 I've got now, and an extra part 2, I suppose. But the first one I did lose through a bad player, but this cover, wow. Absolutely one of my all-time favorites. So that's the first. Then we have the second one, which you can see they've kind of reduced the work that went into the art there on the front. Unfortunately, it's quite different. It almost looks like it's an animated feature breaking through the multiverse here into real life, and what this is obviously a lot more realistic looking. And this here sequel or second chapter of the series starts to change things about there, and I can already see with part 3 that there's another change. But this is a fantastic series. I remember being jealous of a friend who managed to collect them all. I did watch them at his house, but just to have these now, so nice. And then part 3 here, which is pretty damn cool. Oh, so excited. The Rise of the Dragon. My god, this is just amazing. Again, to get these after, when were these released? 1992, 1993, these were all released on video. Now this was the time, I was what, 14 or 15, so I couldn't afford to keep going out and buying these videos. And although these chapters only run for about 45 minutes each, 41 minutes, same with the Guyver ones, they were all so short, but they were like $9.99, sometimes $12.99 a pop. That's pretty damn expensive for a short program. Oh, where's the 4th one? Gotcha. Here it is here. Doomed Megalopolis. The final challenge. Part 4 completes the series. I really hope, and this looks like it's the shortest one at 39 minutes. I really hope that these get a Blu-ray release if they haven't already, because I would certainly want to update that and get these all together. Wow. Finally got the whole series. How amazing is that? Probably not to you, but to me it is. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, 3 movies. I forgot all about the one that I did order, which I was most excited about. I'll get that out last. Okay, then we have, quite similar in theme, we have got Judge, another one that I did have many moons ago. Another 1993 release, I believe. Yep, 1993 release. I just feel that the animes, although there's some incredible stuff today, don't get me wrong, I feel that there was something about these 80s and 90s classic animes that just there was something about them that had an edge to them. You know, you just can't beat Akira, for example. You just can't. Things like this, like Ninja Scroll is fucking phenomenal. Goku. There's so many more that are just endless classics. Like, they never fail to entertain you, and there's certain things about them that just make them special. Urotsukuti Doji, Fist of the North Star. I'm looking at them all down here. Yeah, there's so many to love, and that's why I wanted to get my hands on these again. Judge, I really enjoyed. I can't wait to watch that again. Then there was, oh yeah, The Wind of Amnesia. Look at this. Wow. I have not seen this in about 20 years. No, I tell a lie. 1993 this was released. 1994, sorry. You're talking almost 30 years since I last watched this. Wow. Now, I know I did see a new Blu-ray version kicking about out there, but until I can afford to spend that wee bit extra on that, I think it's an American release and get it imported. This video is more than enough for me because I adored that movie so much. That was a great movie. Then we have got, wow. Oh, this is pretty cool. The Cyberpunk collection. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. So this is AD Police parts 1 to 3. Look at this. Love it. I don't know how many parts were in the AD Police, to be honest. There was maybe 3 videos released of it, something like that. Kind of getting that mixed up perhaps with Cyber City, Oedo. Cyber City Oedo. I know that that's come out on Blu-ray, which I'm really excited to get. But this, again, this was another one from my childhood that I enjoyed watching, that I had, that I lost somehow. Okay, and then on the manga label, there was this Gunhead. Now, I only ever borrowed this from a friend. I never had the chance to own it. But how amazing is this movie? This looks feckin' class. I can't remember much about it, to be honest. It's a 1989 production. Yeah, 1989. Wow. How amazing, though. This looks feckin' epic. Like, people get excited about Pacific Rim and all that kind of thing, but, you know, this came from Japan long before that. It's the same with Takeshi Kinshiro's The Returner. I said that was like the first movie I'd ever seen a Transformer really work in a movie, and sure enough, not long after that, the Transformers came out. But this, I remember just being an absolute friggin' cyberpunk classic, and I cannot wait to get stuck into this. I'm actually now really struggling with what I'm going to watch once I finish this video. I'm kind of tempted now to go and watch Gunhead because it's been so long. But then there's also the classic Barefoot Kid. Now, I do have this obviously on, I have it on Blu-ray from Shawscope Volume 2, which is a stunning restoration of it, of course. But I always loved this Made in Hong Kong release. This artwork, I can hear the tune playing in my head from the trailer that they put together. 1994. So you can tell where my money was going. It was more important for me to get these Hong Kong releases than it was something like Gunhead or another manga title. As much as I wanted them all, my pennies, what I had and what I could see. In 1994, I was just leaving high school. So what I could pull together there at the age of 16 wasn't really a lot of money, but this was definitely one of the first that I picked up on the label. It is number 9 from the Made in Hong Kong collection. Of course, buying it back then, I wore it out. I have to say I wore it out because I watched it so many times, and that's why I've picked it up again here. Why I've bought it one more time, because I'm on that journey of nostalgic read to complete that collection. I need your help to complete this collection, guys. Okay, let me get rid of this box because this is the one that excites me to no end, and this is the one that deserves a Blu-ray release. Please, 88 Films, if you're watching, which you're probably not because you don't even write back to my messages and emails, this is the one that needs restored and released on Blu-ray. It is the awesome Wicked City. Oh my god, this movie is an absolute cult classic. It is feckin' amazing. From Choi Hark, starring Jackie Chung, Leon Lai. God, I mean, the cast is endless. Let's just say it. There's Yumu Pings even in there, of course. But this is amazing. And I I did pick it up. Sorry, I was totally ignoring you there. I did pick it up on German DVD as Mutant City, which I was very happy with because there's a couple of different versions on here. Absolutely. So I didn't really need this, but again, this just gives me some good vibes. It gives me good memories, and I always enjoyed watching it here. This, absolutely, you should pick up until we get this Blu-ray release. Definitely worth grabbing for sure. But this just makes me happy. Wow. Absolutely incredible. So this, of course, is the live action adaptation of the popular anime. I do know that Demon City and Wicked City got a Blu-ray release quite recently, or even quite a while ago there. So I've still go back and pick those up. But I just have a soft spot for this amazing movie. It is absolutely, totally fucking bonkers. If you haven't already seen it, do yourself a favor and try and get it. So there we go. There is my little eBay pickup, bar one from Amazon Germany, and I am super happy, spoiling myself again for no apparent reason. But yeah, I'm going to lock myself in and start getting stuck in to some of these titles. Thanks for watching. Until next time, enjoy your Kung Fu, and I will see you soon. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.